The ANZ Bank is failing to meet its deadlines for paying back customers who've been wrongly charged. The bank's boss is the final CEO from the Big Four to appear at the Royal Commission. Shane Elliott said 2 million ANZ accounts were wrongly charged, and the bank still owes hundreds of millions of dollars. He also flagged a new approach to issues like gambling and tobacco.
The Royal Commission may be drawing to a close, but the scale of the problem seems to be only growing, with the Chief Executive of the Australian and New Zealand Banking Group in the stand today. The Royal Commission learned almost 2 million ANZ accounts have errors where customers may need to be paid back.
How many customers were affected?
I can't recall for those 5. If we look at all remediations that are underway, including some others beyond that 5, I know that the total number of accounts affected is approaching 2 million, many of which will be double counted.
And do you know how much has been paid in remediation?
It is hundreds of millions of dollars when it is added up. Some of that's already been paid.
Despite what it was telling the Royal Commission, ANZ isn't meeting deadlines to pay back customers who were wrongly charged.
Had not met the timeline given to the Commission in relation to reimbursing advisor service fees that had been incorrectly deducted from the accounts of about 3,000 customers.
Yes, I believe there's a delay in that area, yes.
The bank is acting on other issues that have come up at the hearings. Earlier this year, the Royal Commission heard that the Commonwealth Bank gave credit card limit increases to a confessed problem gambler.
I got more credit limit increases sent through when I tried to tell them I had a problem.
So ANZ decided to pioneer a new approach, limiting its customers to 85% of their credit limit at pokie venues.
As if we were running a bar, there is a responsibility not to serve people. People can buy alcohol, but at some point not if they're intoxicated.
ANZ also revealed it will no longer be a bank for big tobacco. The finance sector's been forced to begin its own transformation, with different emerging strategies about how to change to a culture where the customer comes first. The Royal Commission will weigh all these options and make its own recommendations, with a final report due in February. Daniel Ziffer, ABC News, Melbourne.